everyone, my name's Miss Dawson and I have here today Shaya, who is our
science student domain leader.
Yay! So we're here to talk about our science subjects that we have in VCE. And we've got 4 subjects, right?
Yeah, we have biology, chemistry, physics and psychology.
Excellent. I hear that you actually study biology.
Yes.
So I'd like to know why you chose that subject.
I chose biology because since I was young, I had a passion in biology. I wanted to learn how cells function in the organisms.
And what's your favourite part of biology?
My favorite part of biology is seeing how the cells function and like in depth and their understanding.
And if you had any advice for a Year 10 student who's considering taking on biology, what advice would you give them?
I would give them you have to be passionate. Like if you're not passionate towards a subject, you're not gonna like it. If you're passionate, you'll learn more, you'd be interested and it'll help you choose your career.
Okay, thank you so much for that information. It was great to speak to you. Hello Shaya, Bhuvanesh, we've got a guest in the building today. So you actually study chemistry. I'd love to know why you chose that subject.
Other than it being a prerequisite for med, I just really like watching and studying chemical interactions.
Interesting.
What part of chemistry do you like?
As much as I like watching and setting things on fire, I really do like analysing, determining different chemical compositions.
Interesting. And if there's a Year 10 student out there that is considering studying chemistry, what advice would you have for them?
To always stay on top of your stuff, stay curious and try to keep learning.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that. It was great to speak to you.
Thank you.
Hello Faisal, welcome to our little interview panel here. We hear you do physics. Why did you choose to do physics?
Initially, when I was looking for a subject to do in uni, physics was a prerequisite for that subject. However, the course I want to do changed since then. Now it is not, but I still love physics, so I'm just going with it.
Excellent.
What has been your favorite part of physics?
I'm a mathematical guy, so I love the maths in there. I love how systems interacting, the forces interacting in systems, and a fun topic was how special relativity, how time changes, how measurement changes when you go fast enough.
If a Year 10 wanted to study physics, what advice would you have for them?
For them, I would say you don't have to be perfect at maths, but have some base knowledge in it so that you understand the concepts mathematically also.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Hello Jarell, welcome. Why don't you take a seat?
I'm too short.
Okay. So you're in my psychology class.
Yes.
I'd love to know why you chose the subject.
I chose psychology because I want to become a music therapist in the future, so I wanted to learn why people behave the way they do.
What has been your favorite part of psychology?
My favorite part of psychology has been learning how the brain functions and their role.
Interesting. So if a Year 10 student was to pick psychology in VCE, what advice would you give to them about the subject?
Psychology is not the easy science, but if you're interested in how the mind works, then this is the subject for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.